Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
For instance, there is this alleged security defense security person who went to His Excellency John Dramani Mohammed's office with what? A loaded weapon hidden, and he was arrested. Are you aware of that? From what topics now with the mind being part of the aftermath of what? The elections.
Yeah.
I think it's there. I saw something like that. But if that is what we want us to talk about, even about market, it is unfortunate. If you talk about allege, you can allege issues. You can do propaganda with everything, but you cannot be specific and say that NDC for. Like he said, he made those pronouncements.
But he
said that, and you have to let him withdraw because he has no evidence to prove say NDC in the kosher market. When he talk about market, a share, more market or no? Are they unim your MPP na unim your NDC? It's obnoxious thinking based on the courses you see here. Focus on and tackling. You just want to divert attention and throw sand into the eyes of people. He did a lot of propaganda issues now raising concerning the flawed and fraudulent results. Even taking the EC, you see, let us do very pragmatic analysis. If we are communicating on your set like this, we need to be very, very straightforward. Obiena Anoka said, the youth out there, we are very incompetent, and for that matter, we are in protest, SS, and have you seen almost started this pockets of protest? One was Obiako say Obi Kada. To the extent that you can't all count then yashi tie. Mimi abema. See kodi bronya kura bronya. When we are celebrating, bronya yashi ties. Don't we bend tie? Look, this is 2012. Me pese ba mo. Yeah, the Facebook way. I say this is 2012. This is what during the Munana camera anymore. This is what the MPP demonstrators were doing. Opi nkofo kraka. NC baby kura wanam ni baby. They vandalized it. Emma ononi ba ni makro tika no. They were traumatized man. They told akolane we. Me boy any. Etina me see any. And you are sitting here. What also call court? You said you went to court. And now you didn't call court to Grand Messenger. And you are here throwing all manner. Me can't match it. It's here. Oh, they are okay. Tantrums. Mr. I am on. Tantrums are what to do. Me say no. Opa me any
video where they are who that. Oh, where they I know this video.
Wow, when in the war, wow, what's we have because I went to me and Cherry. What's the time I say? Victor, and I'm saying, ye di bronya cry. Ye di bronya cry. Me see, ye di bronya. Me kufuri abonte so. So this is where I grew. And I know say ye di bronya ye niema pi. What say NDC ni be aftermath of this election. I vandalized Obika. They said this is what they were doing. And they went to court where? And the Omode court, and I say the court is an option. Beside that, no, we don't want the idiot aspect his my boss. I can't about any idiot can go to court. Mufane say it doesn't mean your kind just say Obi Okoko to be an idiot. So we can say idiot can go to court doesn't mean any person who goes to court is an idiot.
Okay.
That is the English language. Yeah. Maybe English, common English or one here. We don't want to go to court and go and do you and I were not there. That was what the vice president, today's vice president told us.
That time not a running mate.
Yes, near a running mate. Yeah, beside the question was that you and I cancel you and I were not there. We don't want to go and do you and I were not there.
Okay.
So our facts that we sending there extremely credible to the extent that it is a win-win.
Okay.
So they are not, and besides, no, kutu and say and you won't have all right to advise NDC to go to court. That is the point I'm making. And the time of going to court has not expired. And the time you went to even court at the time, when you don't even have any evidence. Court now we're just wasting of Ghanaians' time and wasting of the Abaya North. So at the time, today, there are a lot there that has happened. Meaning, would you see forms to say, meet 10 people and ask them, Abana to and Nanseyano Echo saying, out of the 10,
okay,
7 people will tell you, say, you Nipa 3 out of the 10, and I began to say, Nanado Ewini. I am telling you, and it is very enormous out there. Oka Bontia. A lot of people, you see, Ubi and Ukana, I have MPP friends when I say, I buy one with some area. And I say, and as somebody be a, as some more catching. Oh, but would it be a 2012? Matras in a area, get we cry about. Oh, that's what he said. No, but that should tell you. Is that a fact? I'm generalizing. Okay. I'm speaking, but I'm rational person. And may what is out there a lot. It shows clearly. Say, people confidence are no more. Yeah, election this very one. It's been jarring no a fiend too much, and it is out there. Maybe it has not happened before. And Koka say, and Uncle Catcher me say, even the credibility of the results declared out there.
Yeah.
How I asked son several times. And Uncle Koka say, "Sambiye ni wa yasam." First one, James Adeba Bonteno, and no one he had gazette or cancer. In all of us, it's a debate, Papa Niye. But you were not able to dispute say Nyam Pase was some. Of course, that has happened. If that has happened, you call that credible. Now, let's say this, or can another figure when that 51 point whatever, we've been able to prove say, even without coming up with the padded figures, when you accumulate. And also the fraudulent aspect of certain happenings, how the results were declared, and so on and so forth. We are even not bringing it. No? The calculation of the EC itself, Nanado did not attain the 50.1.
Okay. All right.
And it is a fact. It means no crana no any the facts and figures or more the about bontia prove said the can no.
Okay.
You see figures not the about how she declared them and so on and so forth. Which of them has MPP come here and konookrani figures or analyze so ampa the declare no who use the denominator na o calculate here of course calculate 100% pepe and how do you correct say to defend the argument we are making. They are not doing any of that.
Okay, but I say,
are you with me? All they keep on saying well without any credible evidences. So what we are doing, the points we are making and how we are establishing them, they are very clear. Mama on Fatu said Banda, who call for recollection. Near declare results did that. Yayeno, Aricoleti, Ama, how open and our corners are. Touching myself, collection in the crown court.
More agents, more disappointed in more agents, Anna.
This is not about agent matter. Mimia. My culture said the pink sheets that were signed. If you be also at least ubenya mensa bakumieno. That 1, 2, 3, it doesn't whatever. But the fact say, I'm talking about collation. When Yagani say, let me even give you about Zabzugu. You saw what happened. Yeah, collective resource. You don't pempen so be na antiase minor. What you returning officer you know. You be kosha. Omubia they try video the babonte. Returning officer ne parliamentary candidate of MPP and some few other people. Akoshe say office be no mkoshe ode. I declare. You saw the declaration.
Mene Zabzugu MPP MP elect our constituency anymore.
MP elect why? NDC and MPP.
MPP. So I'm not MP.
And I make sure how the results was declared. Now, we are seasoned journalists. Maybe some question. In the history of Ghana,
the results were declared at the regional level because no, security reasons. One more free collation center. That was Zabzugu, and they sent it to the regional.
So before who was the results declared? Did you see the video when it was declared? That declaration of that result. When was that video circulated? No, did you see it?
Which of the videos now were not obedient?
When that was declared, that is how it was declared. Parliamentary candidate in Ukra actually the SCH one. Mr. Also one. So after that declaration,
interview on a Saturday.
After that declaration, why did they go back the following day? Wanted to move the BVDs from the place out to Tamale. Why were they doing that? Because they knew, sir.
Because of security reasons, according to the report.
When you give security reasons, the time in which we are, which particular security are we referring to? Don't we have the right to know? Sir, what's the security? What security reasons? So the point I'm making, that is one.
Okay.
Look at sometimes unfortunately when you hear people at the touchline mentioning for peace purpose NDC for Munjai Maninka. You say so nipa mienu ko. Na nie na asemu ye de. Ni esisi no. Na third party oba because they say ba ko ya kakabensam. Ono de oya on peninti obebu obekun. Or weapons or the bay because all the security waiting in national na woman is aquine de biana or yet the obena the other one I bone or no shafom. Also on and give you up for peace to prevail. You know what you do? You keep on suspending what? Problems.
Okay.
Or postponing
Victor
problems. I also Westworld on Sunday by.
Okay.
Needs FM.